Hey, what's up, internet? Welcome back to another Felix video. So in this video, we're going to be talking about some unusual places right here in downtown Long Beach. One being this creepy old van right here. This road that's right here next to me, this one's 7th Street, heading towards the 710 freeway. And this right here, guys, is what creeped me the hell out last time. I was like, oh, I'm gonna come back and make a video. So this is like an abandoned road. So before I go over there, I want to show you a creepy sidewalk that's towards that way right now. So before I go down there, let's go this way real quick. We have another creepy van right here. So this sidewalk starts pretty much from right here, and it'll turn left. And this little overpass right here, or this road right here, it's 6th Street. So this is what I wanted to show you guys. Check out this sidewalk right here. I can imagine you coming here at night. It's super sketchy because there's like no lights. It's super dark, and I don't know, just yeah. And then look behind me. See what I mean? There's like a warehouse right here. I mean, there's pretty much nothing out here. So this sidewalk, I mean, it starts from that corner, goes this way, and then it actually goes that way as well. So let's continue. So you can see a whole bunch of debris over here. There's a pillowcase right there, no bucket. Just a bunch of trash over here. Graffiti. Yeah, this right here, this is 6th Street. There goes the Long Beach Police Department right there. But yeah, I don't know, this right here was just super unusual for me. Like, I don't know, like what kind of sidewalk is this, you know? This school right here, is called Edison. It's right now it's closed because of the coronavirus. So before I go any further, they have an overpass right here. I don't know why, but I mean, it's open. It's usually locked, but for some reason it's open. So you can go up the stairs and go over 6th Street, then you'll be on the other side of 6th Street. So let's continue. So right now we're going up like a little mini hill towards Daisy Avenue, and I'm looking at I guess this is the side of the school. There's a whole bunch of plants that haven't been like cared too much because, like I said, it's closed. So this right here is Daisy and 6th Street. See? So that's pretty much a couple blocks down there where you'll hit the Long Beach Court. So right now I'm gonna go off this way. I'm trying to remember. I think a couple of people that I know actually did come to this school right here. I never went to this school. So what I did is like pretty much I looped around the block. So now I'm gonna be showing you guys the abandoned road or something. I remember this place since I was like pretty much growing up right here in Long Beach. This was like one of the you don't want to be coming over here by yourself places. But last time when I was doing my runs, I ran across over here and I noticed that, well, one, the gates are a little bit different for some reason. And I noticed that I think now they converted it into a bike path. So I'm gonna check out, there's like somebody way down there. I don't know if you can see him. Looks like he's taking a piss or something. I don't know. Or doing drugs, who knows? But yeah, this was not like this. It used to be like closed off, like completely. So let's head off down here. I mean, I don't know if they must have converted into a bicycle lane or something, but yeah, I mean, this place has been closed since I could remember. I'm talking about like, man, when I was like, I think even in elementary or something like that. But yeah, I do remember like coming over here like a couple of us deep. Like I said, you never want to be coming over here by yourself. So right here, I remember like growing up when I was like super young. I remember one time we came here. I mean, like I said, we came here like a lot of like we came in deep. So I remember this whole side of the wall and this side of the whole wall, and even like some in the edge right here was full of like homeless people. I mean, it was like, you know what it looked like? It looked like a little mini village. That's what it looked like. And it's like, I don't know, you see shopping carts and I mean, just all kinds of stuff, like stuff from way over there though. From way over there, like this right here, like, but this right here was like the main hangout spot or who knows what. But this right here was just covered in like homeless people. And that fence, I don't know if that fence was there, but like, yeah, like there'll be a whole bunch of homeless people living under this whole underpass right here. So they'll be underneath right there. So I mean, it looked super dangerous. That's all I gotta say. It was like super dangerous coming here by yourself. But when we used to come over here, I mean, and then the whole purpose of people coming over here was pretty much to like get to the other side so they could like go there and tag. That's what like, that was pretty much the only reason why people will go through right here. But like now it's like what it is, it's just, I don't know, it's dirty. It was crazy right here, like creepy too. So you'll see some graffiti. Yep. And it kind of like echoes a little bit. So this is actually my first time coming over here, and I mean, I can't even remember when was the last time I can't remember, but I do remember coming through here the one. So it's like super nasty right here, look. But I'm surprised that it's like the whole purpose of like this whole area over here was like extremely like creepy as hell. This whole place, like, this is like the freeway. This is like the end and the beginning of the 710 freeway right here. So I already reached the top. The bike is right there. Let me tell you, back in the days, and I'm sorry if it's windy up here because it's super, super windy up here. There used to be an abandoned railroad made out of wood, and it used to like, I don't know if it was like right here in this area, and I think it was more towards that way. But there used to be like an abandoned railroad system that used to like start from this side and curve all the way to the other side of this river. So I remember we used to come out here to see who was like, you know, tagging and stuff like that. Like I said, when we used to come here, we used to come in deep. I don't know, that was the reason why we even come through this place. Because before, like I said, the freeway was different. It was like this right here was all different. It wasn't like this. So the only way to come on this side was through over there. So now I'll be heading towards Anaheim Street. So this is what you find. The last time I came on this road was one time I had my brother-in-law's go-kart. He had a small go-kart. I brought that all the way over here. The only thing kind of looks different is the trees. It's somewhat cleaned up a little bit, but it's still sketchy though. Still super sketchy. This right here still looks the same. Like I said, it's cleaned up a little bit. It used to be real bad over here. If it looks sketchy, it was worse. Oh man, I remember right here, man. The whole purpose of coming right here too was to get up in those underpass and try to like walk through the beams to be hitting up there. And like I said, you don't want to be coming over here by yourself doing this. So yeah, I remember like coming up here and trying to get up there so you could hit these spots right here. Yep. I'm trying to figure out if I should go down here and then go through the new park that they built over here, or continue that way, which is Anaheim Street. Let me continue through Anaheim. I guess more people would live down there. And then there's like another camp right here, full of bicycle parts. And there's another one right here. So there goes More people down there. Oh, the guy has a generator. What's up? So this fence right here, the one fence that fence was never there. These stairs were never here. If you wanted to come up here, you just had to go through the rocks. I think there used to be rocks right here. It was like cement with rocks. That's how the whole thing was. But like, and the fence was never there. You can see on this side how it looks. Cause I'm surprised that before the homeless people would like sit up on this side. I remember that, especially like on that side right there where the trees are at and the bushes. Especially on that side as well, you'll see a whole bunch of like homeless people lined up right there. But I guess they'd be like, I don't know if it's the city of Long Beach or the LA County Sheriff Department be like kicking everybody off the riverbed, and then I guess that's where they're camping on this side. Oh, this one has a motorized bike or something. That's the last time I remember. The last time that I came right here was on a go-kart, and I went all the way down to where I showed you about the tagging parts. So this right here, this is Anaheim Street. Then they even put a gate underneath the underpass, but they still cut through the fence. So the guy that used to own this place his name was Jesse James. So this was his West Coast Choppers. So was his property. That was his property. It was like all one big warehouse, and then he had purchased this part right here. The only thing you can see that's pretty much left over is his door. So the West Coast Choppers door. And I remember growing up, guys, like he had a pit bull, and me and my cousins one of my cousins had a pit bull. It was a girl, and Jesse James, he had a male pit bull. We brought my cousin's pit bull to get it get it bred by his dog. And back in the days, he was cool, you know. He didn't care, you know, like. And yeah, man, I remember the old school West Coast Choppers was right here, man. Ever since they closed it down, oh man. And then he had this right here before he left. He bought that place right there. It was a burger joint. He named it into Cisco Burgers. So the only thing that's left over is his West Coast Choppers door. And this used to be Cisco Burgers. Now it's called Dino Burgers. All I know is like it's not the same. So this right here is brand new too. This one's called Drake Chavez Greenbelt Park. This park right here is super nice. That's my personal opinion. It's super nice. It looks super. I like the way they did it. It's super nice. Then we got Daisy Avenue right here. And then we got the old school fire station right here. So anyways, yeah guys, I'm gonna wrap it up right here. This was pretty cool showing you guys a little piece. I'm talking about a little piece of Long Beach, and pretty much a little piece of how was it when I was growing up. Hopefully I'll go somewhere else tomorrow. And yeah, all right guys, so peace out.